Hello, I'm Scott Newman and it's my pleasure to be joining the Lorbeck Luxury Cars Friday Drive team. And today we're looking at the spectacular Lamborghini Huracan STO 60th Anniversary Edition. Now, this wasn't the final Huracan, that was the Technica, but the STO was the purest. Think of it as Lamborghini's 911 GT3 RS, a car built for the track but that you can still have a lot of fun in on the way there. As mentioned, this is a Huracan STO 60th Anniversary Edition in Verde Viper paint with Bianco Isi highlights and special 60th Anniversary graphics. Just 60 of these were made available, which makes it extremely special even by the standards of Huracans. One thing I love about this thing is that while some cars are spec sensitive, or at least look better in some colours than others, it doesn't seem to matter with the Huracan STO. White, red, purple, orange, blue or green, somehow it looks incredible in all of them. Must have made speccing one very difficult. There are many things that make a Huracan STO special, but chief among them is the fact that most of the bodywork is made from carbon fibre, including one very cool feature. In a regular Huracan you have a little front boot that pops up, but in the STO the whole front end flips forward, which not only allows all the aero to work properly, but is a lovely nod to the Lamborghini Miura, arguably the world's first supercar. But enough talking, this machine was made to drive. As a motoring journalist, I've been very fortunate to have driven the Huracan STO a couple of times before, in very different conditions. Once on fantastic twisting country roads on a warm, dry, sunny day. Once at Phillip Island in the pouring rain and freezing cold. But in both scenarios, it was absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not just saying that, you can go and look up the reviews. In fact, I think this might be my favourite supercar. I'm not sure, that's a bit like picking your favourite child, but I just love how unapologetically raw this thing is. You feel like you become an integral part of the machine. To be honest, that can have a downside. I mean, this isn't a difficult car to drive at all. It's quiet enough, it's comfortable enough as we're just cruising around, no problems. But if you tap into the performance, it becomes an absolute hit on the senses. I'm not sure I'd want to drive it all day, but the flip side of that is a truly amazing driving experience. One key difference to most Huracans is the STO is just rear-wheel drive, and that might sound a bit intimidating, but even on that soaking wet day at Phillip Island, it was stable and trustworthy and really great fun. And in the dry, you will not believe how much grip this car has. And the brakes, I've never driven a car that stops like this one. If you have a supercar collection, you owe it to yourself to at least try a Huracan STO. It's one of the best Lamborghinis ever made. I'm Scott Newman, and see you next time on Lorbeck Luxury Cars Friday Drive.